the octagon right now is Veys-German. Now, I trained with this guy at N1 Thai Boxing Academy for years, and we used to call him the Terminator because he just keeps on coming. This guy can take a punch, man. And he's fantastic. He's had a lot of fights. But interestingly enough, today he was working on a school project.
Wow.
And he got a text that said, "Do you want to fight tonight?" Wow. And he said yes.
And his opponent, making his way down to the cage with a record of 2-2. He's 22 years old. His name is Dylan Stuckless. He's done various traditional styles of martial arts, from Taekwondo to Judo to Karate, as well as some boxing. But you know what? He's a mixed martial artist, obviously. That's why he's here. He's clearly well-rounded in both striking and grappling. His strength, though, is his striking. And he's got plenty of power. Lewis is a former shot putter and discus thrower with records as far as those sports.
Yeah.
So you better believe he's got some power.
Fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at 195 pounds with a record of 6-4, and representing N1 Thai Boxing, Veys-German. And fighting out of the Renault Guys corner, weighing in at 205 pounds and making his in-ring debut, representing Muay Thai Team Bushido, Dylan Stuckless.
And we're about to get going with round one. Heroes Combat League, power versus power. We got Veys-German versus Stuckless. This is power. Both guys staring at each other intently here. I got chills.
Slobber knocker warning.
Much like
it's coming,
John
folks.
Travolta, they're multiplying.
These are heavy fighters, obviously, over just a little over 200 pounds.
These are some big boys. Let's not. Big leather thrown by both guys at the beginning. Both guys taking a calm approach until now, until I said that, of course. Oh, big head kick by Dylan. Vince checking some kicks from Dylan. Vince with some big power shots. Just misses with a big right. Vince is an interesting character. He's got beautiful knees in the clinch there. Vince is kind of, he takes a punch in the face to get started, and I believe he was hit, and now you can see him starting. Of course, taking the fight on 7 hours notice, you do have to wonder about the cardio factor.
True.
Nice kicks thrown by both guys here. Looked like a little low blow that thrown by Vince there, but Dylan seems to be okay. Big head kick thrown by Dylan Stuckless. Guys clinch, both guys throwing knees. Vince, like I said, in Terminator fashion, keeps moving forward even though he's taking some shots.
Under 30 seconds here in round number one.
Nice.
Stuckless, his hands are a little low, don't you find?
Well, he ducked his head when he came in a bit too there.
Under 30.
Head kick thrown by Vince.
Under 10 seconds here in round number one.
Big power shots thrown by Vince and a big knee in the clinch by Dylan. Good first round.
Yes.
Big boys going at it, throwing some leather.
Some slobber knockers, but no knockouts yet. I do think it's going to be coming soon.
No knockouts, but man, that's because both these guys can take a punch. That's a fact. Naren Fiakovsky in the corner of Vince, owner and head instructor of N1 Thai Boxing Academy, while Nabil the Thrill in the corner of Dylan, owner of Team Bushido.
Ottawa versus Ottawa right here.
Head instructor and president of Heroes Combat League. Ottawa coming together to make a fight at the last minute when something fell through. That's community.
Great. That's
community
great.
that punches each other in the face. It's fantastic.
Hey, we need that. We need that strong network. At the end of the day, it's better for Ottawa, right?
We got two hometown favorites going out of here. Gotta love it. Round 2 with the big boys. Here we go. Vince opening up with a good kick and eats a big right hand from Dylan. Dylan throwing some beautiful combinations.
Very strong combinations there. He's certainly not stuck. Less.
Whoa. Ducked his head again and almost ate a knee for it. Vince attempting to knee to the body and take some of that vigor away from Dylan. Dylan answering with knees of his own though. And a right hand of his own and a teep that just misses the face of Vince. Beautiful body kick by Vince. Do you see why I call Vince the Terminator? Does this make sense?
Oh, I see it now, yes, for sure.
Vince really working the body of Dylan Stuckless. And Dylan hitting Vince with big shots in the head, but... And that clinch is absolutely exhausting. So I think we're seeing some fantastic cardio by both these guys. The most active clinch, I might add, that we've seen tonight from both these guys. Vince goes in and clinches right away.
Under a minute now, round number 2.
Nice side kick thrown by Dylan.
Ooh.
Big body kicks thrown by Vince, and those tree trunk limbs hurt. I speak from experience. Nice kick to the leg from the clinch from Vince. Both guys really working in the clinch here at an exhausting pace and eating big body shots. You can see the fatigue on both their faces, but there's no quitting either of these guys.
10 seconds left. Round number 2.
Vince closing the distance with knees. Really working well for him. Well, you call the slobber knocker, and I believe you were right, but it's a technical slobber knocker. You have guys with great technique who also happen to possess great power, who also happen to possess incredible chins and heart.
Now,
it makes for a great fight.
Who would you give that second round to?
That's a very good question.
I mean, who would you give the first round to?
That's also a very good question. This is a
Where's the answer, Lewis?
This is a very close fight. It seemed like Vince was getting the better in the clinch at times, but then Dylan would reverse it and throw some counter
combinations.
knees.
Yeah.
So this is tough. I believe Vince landed more body kicks, and Dylan landed more head strikes with his hands, and he had that great opening flurry at the beginning of the second round. I mean, the third round could be the round that decides it all.
I'm still calling for. I'm waiting for that slobber knocker. It's coming, man. It's coming.
We could have a
That
sudden
KO.
victory round right here, my friend.
Head kick.
Doesn't get any better than this. Best seats in the house. Heroes Combat League. Power versus power.
Power.
Here we go, round 3. Both guys throwing body kicks right away. Big
Coming.
head
It's coming. It's coming.
punches by Dylan Stuckless. And Vince clinching up to avoid them.
Those uppercuts.
Uppercut hook in the clinch from Dylan Stuckless, working very well for him. Terminator does not seem to mind one bit. Quite willing to play anybody's game. Vince seems to be looking for that clinch and maybe reaching a bit for it. Big knee in the clinch from Vince. And uppercuts from Dylan. It's a grueling clinch game, folks. Those pointy knees are landing for Vince, and they do hurt. Again, the guy's grueling in the clinch. What a pace put on by these guys.
Under a minute here now in round number 3.
And I mean, you gotta give it to both these guys. A great fight. One took the fight on 7 hours' notice. The other one was supposed to have an MMA fight. That fell through. He said, "Hell yeah, I'll do Muay Thai." Both these guys are warriors, man.
Heroes Combat League.
Look at this fight.
No slobber knocker will be left unslobber knocked.
Big knees from both guys. Dylan with a big head punch and eats a big body kick. Man, these guys know how to fight, man. They're gonna have some sore bodies tomorrow. That's a fact. Big knees from Vince in the clinch. Dylan content to answer with body shots.
Under 10 seconds.
Under 10 seconds. And
the crowd is digging this.
the crowd's digging it, and these guys are they're going. Big knee again to finish the round. Incredible fight.
What a tough fight to judge.
I wouldn't want
going to judge his decision.
I wouldn't want to judge that fight.
Yeah, me neither.
But holy smokes, both these guys.
I know who won. The fans.
The fans.
And the winner of this contest, as a result of a split decision, fighting out of the Reno Guys corner, Dylan Stuckless.
Man, I think the judges got it right with the split decision, because I wouldn't know how to call that fight. That was fantastic. The fans loved it. We loved it. Nabil's up there smiling.